Yo, what up, is Don?
Seemingly here.
Soul Brothers back up in it. End of the year, wrapping things up, doing some final lists. I know we put these out throughout the year just to give you guys, just to keep you guys in the know when you're buying shoes.
And traction is the most important.
Yes.
No, for us. I mean, my friend, I asked him and he said, cushion is the most important for him. So I mean, it's all different. Everyone has different needs when they're playing ball. But for us, traction is the most important. Like, I hate sliding around when I'm playing.
I mean, traction is one of those things that if it's horrendous, it's a deal breaker no matter what.
Yeah, I don't
if cushion's horrendous, I mean, you can still play.
Yeah.
If you have good traction and cushion's horrendous, you can play. It's probably not the best, but
yeah. But that's just our opinion.
Yeah.
Like if you can't play in bad cushion, then that's But anyways, here is a top traction list for you guys. Let's get it started. I mean, all the shoes in this list are like freaking amazing. So it's hard to like really tell you guys, and really list from like 1 through 10 or whatever.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible.
Exactly. So we're just gonna tell you, like, I guess kind of like, if the rubber is soft, or like, if there's any like disadvantages of the traction or whatever. So we'll try to explain it as we go on. But let's start off with the 0.1. 0.1 has a real good stop. I had to break it in a little bit. Picks up a little bit of dust though, and I just had to do a slight wipe and I was good to go. But the outdoor use and the durability didn't seem too good with the soft nubs.
Yeah.
But overall, really, really good traction. And I tested a solid and translucent as well, so you should be good with a solid or translucent, whatever you pick. Next shoe is the Jordan 11 Concords, or just any Jordan 11. That traction is so nice. One of the best tractions, man. I don't know what Jordan is doing.
Those little herringbone pods.
Yeah, dude.
They just bite. The 13s bite like crazy too. They have that same herringbone.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was playing, and I was like, dude, this is really, really nice. And I switched to like another shoe. I don't remember what I was playing in before that, but I switched to another shoe and the traction kind of like sucked. I was like, what? And then I switched back to the 11 and it was like really, really good. So clean court, dusty court, just do a slight wipe. Awesome stop. And outdoor use should be good too. It's an old school shoe. It has really hard rubbers. So there's that. Next shoe.
In respect to you, if you're going to be hooping in your Concords.
Oh yeah.
That's what they're meant for.
Yeah. Oh man, a lot of people are like, dude, why are you hooping in
That's a hoop shoe, man.
Like, it's a basketball shoe, But anyways, next shoe is a Kyrie Low. I had to break mine in, but once I broke it in, it has a really, really good stop. Does pick up dust though. I would say it's the worst shoe on dust in this list. But not horrible comparing it to other shoes that are like really bad on dust, Also really bad for outdoor courts, really, really soft rubber. So outdoor use is not recommended, but I love it. I love the consistent stop on clean courts and dust. It's a slight wipe, not a huge deal. And I also really love the outer curvature on that. So there's that. Next shoe is the Kobe Protro with the aggressive, I guess kind of like herringbone pattern.
Yeah.
Traction kind of sucks at first, but I had to break it in. But it only took like a few days to break in. And once I broke it in, traction is phenomenal. Really, really good stops. Does pick up a little bit of dust, but slight wipe, and you have. I would say it picks it up pretty frequently though. So I would say not as bad as the Kyrie Lows, but you do need to frequently wipe if it is dusty. And also outdoor use should be good. Very hard rubber, and pretty thick. So. Yeah, Protro is really, really nice.
Also respect to you if you're getting Protros and hooping in them outside. Just respect right there.
I mean, that's what they're made for, like performance retro, you know what I'm saying?
Also, if you want to copy any of these, links are below.
Yes. Next shoe is the Crazy Light Boosting.
Yeah, crazy traction.
Yes.
Crazy Lights Adidas really been doing work as far as traction goes lately. And those bite like crazy. Minimal dust pickup.
I would say like one of the best. I'm probably in top 2 or 3 for traction on this list. So.
Durability outdoors
should be good.
Should be decent.
Yeah, it's pretty hard rubber. So there's that. Next shoe is the LeBron Soldier 12.
Yeah, another crazy bite.
Very good bite. Yeah.
Yeah, you got this multi-directional line pattern. It's not herringbone or anything, but the compound is great. Super hard stop. Really minimal dust pickup, so those are solid as well.
Yes. Next shoe is the Hover Havoc.
Yep. Pretty much the same thing. Minimal dust pickup, crazy bite.
Yes.
Outdoor use is probably not shabby either, and also not a crazy expensive shoe.
Yes. And also the Jordan Jumpman Hustle.
Yeah, that was a sleeper that we found that is pretty much jack of all trades, does every category pretty well. The traction is one of the best categories that shoe has going for it. It just bites like crazy, never wipe.
Never wipe.
No.
Okay. Also, the Kyrie Flight Trap. You guys already know. I mean, it's awesome, dude. Right out the box. Don't really need to break it in. Really hard stop on a clean court. Minimal dust pickup, and if it does pick up dust, it's just slight. You just do a real light wipe, and you're good to go. And also, outdoor use should be good.
Yeah. It's also the cheapest shoe on the list by a long ways.
Oh, yeah.
$80.
Yeah. Next shoe is the Hustle, which is $110, which is also really kind of basically a budget model, you know?
Yeah.
All right, next shoe is the Kyrie 5, and you need to break this in, and also really need to break it in for a few days. But once you do, clean court, real good stop. Dust, I would say it picks up a good amount of dust, but you just wipe and you're good to go. And it's not the lightest wipe. You really do have to wipe it, but once you do, you have really good stops. Outdoor use, I mean, I really don't have any fraying or anything, but it is a soft rubber, so outdoor use is probably not the best option.
The grooves are really deep though.
Yeah.
But it is a very thin tread.
Yeah, but I feel like if you do play outdoors, maybe the rubber might start to rip off, you know, kind of like in the Kobe 360s or something like that. So just keep that in mind. Next shoe is the LeBron 16. Great bite, probably the top traction on this list as well. Dust really doesn't affect it, and outdoor use is really good. So there's that. Does all three categories really well. Next shoe, last but not least, is the Harden Volume 3 with a no bullshit herringbone pattern.
Yep.
Really good bite on the clean court. Does pick up a little bit of dust, but you do a slight wipe and you're good to go. Soft rubber though, so outdoor use is probably not recommended. But yeah, that's our list for top tractions for 2018. Tell us if we missed anything or if you disagree. Maybe you got a different colorway or something like that from us, and the traction performance wasn't as good. You know, that can happen. So
hit us with your top 3 down below.
Exactly.
Also, links are down below if you want to cop any of these. Thanks for tuning in, Soul Brothers. We'll catch you in the next one. Later.
Peace.